Okay. Okay. Tanya kau nak jalan pergi. Assalamualaikum guys. Assalamualaikum to everyone. Assalamualaikum to mon Malayalam ko be jibe ke kande angal bade male Sidibé Sonko aka Bayo Sonko Gambia narana bi kakacha. Like I said, all the time, Belafla ni mole kacha. Kacha munyina duto. Kanyola fa hakilo. Bayring hakil kilimman ke hakil. The political environment of Nyame, Bealo, political situation as we are speaking. Be Bankowe label Jumalato. And many people will call me, Mr. Sonko, it be confidence in Bakele. Why are you so confident? Me not that it be Larinko. UDP is going to win the election. A lot of people. When you write, so and then I feel like it's very important. So, Niaje, Ntebe Larinko, UDP is going to win the election because Nagambia la political law. Especially the recent politics of this country now all along. The recent political dynamic of this country now all along. And, political do quality, no do quality. For example, one of the first, lose battle. The first battle we lose our battle with the rebels. Ni rebel la battle ni. Nata told you lose le. Then lose battle menna. That battle is the fight with the rebels. Ni rebel la battle. So to me alongo mang lose that battle, the battle against the rebels, the rebel faction, the Taliban. They call us the far rights. Yes, call us the far right. We call you the Taliban. So Nian Kabrin Tamume Alongo, we won the battle of the Taliban. The Taliban will win diamond. Don't tell Alon Jildoko, we are going to win come 2026. Because they have no other strategy. The only strategy, remember Taliban will bulu na alone. Okay? The only strategy I know is because I know that is how they will use to try to brainwash a lot of people. A little post Jibe, for example, I need a keba. I every post I can post social media. I every post, I something. I post they are not natural posts. Among the natural boasting. Among the common kapoko molilka mol come msavia ala Facebook obe operate ka nyame and inside is completely different. Akala Facebook go say aka send e buy viewership. Akala phone nyula ke pusle. Ala post nyula ke pusle because they want more be social media nyaeje. But me fura or level falantore. More be social media. Albagela, they will be in all platforms. But Alijibede, il a post all you le channel, le post they pay money. They pay money among naturality, eh? Among the common Kavogo is not a natural post, comme mole fond la post ni, right? Mole la post ni among okay? Among comme mole la boss lam is like a color Joe, social media, they pay, Facebook, they pay Twitter, they pay TikTok and others, they pay. So that alone, why are these people investing a lot? Why are these people paying all this money? And where exactly are they getting this money? This is the main question we all have to ask ourselves. This is the main question we all have to ask ourselves. So il a forced politics movement or il a forced political environment movement. Yes, they boss their post. Il a forced team movement. If social media control because on the ground they cannot control nowhere. On the ground here, no. Because one thing never, these people will never have a base. You will not have base shuttle. Yes. You will not have base shuttle. They will never have a base. It's not a base shuttle until they will never have a base. No. If a base where are they going to get base? So you get base shuttle. So these people will never have base. So I want people to understand that. So it's a base shuttle Bangkok Kanjang. So the only place they would like to build base, Facebook, TikTok, social media, and the others. That's where it will left like a settlement or sort of world. That's where they will love to settle. But so we are trying to consolidate the base. People who have the vote. Okay, we have our people, even social media, table, but we rely on them heavily because those people are also in the social media pushing natural busting. Those people are in the social media naturally busting whatever we are posting. Before we post, will bust. That's what they bust. Will be social media. Well, whatever we put in the social media, the world will post natural, not artificially. Not paying phone call, no. Not paying phone call. So so whilst we are working on the ground every day, we are meeting our grassroots, we're talking to people, we're making people to understand what is actually happening recently. That alone is a victory for us. That alone is a victory for us. Because one thing that you need to go, UDP base without running. I can tell you those bases are still strong throughout the country. Just within the few, these few days. I mean, you've all seen it. Nema Ibrahim, Ibrahim David Searing, very relaxing. Guajale, Menata, I mean, Guaja. Never comfortable. No. Guaja, never comfortable in Guaja. Ataya force no means science, the show come. Mandat blood. We understand this. Okay? Okay? So this is the point. Young cold massive life. So Tolube Damian science and we are strong. Be strong in the Bambandi, Banco Baker. Banco Baker. Wherever you go, if I tell UDP right now, especially days like today, Sunday, throughout the country, every region, there is UDP activity going on there. Everywhere in the country. Everywhere in the country. So, basically, Alman Melong, some of these people, let's say, for example, the likes of Musa Jeng, 2021 election, those were the people who were calling people here not to vote for Ali Fasalla, let them vote for President Barrow because no, the Dabo will win that. So Musa Jeng, the likes of Musa Jeng, the likes of Musa Jeng will live in America, and I can say told for no. They were the people, if they're in America, if they're in other places, they are calling on their people, they are calling on their relatives, they are calling on their friends, because the hate they have against Ousainou Darboe, the hate they have against UDP. Well, they can allow social media, they can they love you, they love this country. Well, they can allow social media, they can be Gambia, but have a care in Bangkok. When you are the very people, you people are part of the people. Melialongo, but I'm in Bangkoka to Lala Bangkoka. Ninkolia Kobe Kerina Tejelena. They will never get into any difficult part. Wherever they see money, that's where they are interested of. Kodobe Dauda. Musa Genyo. So those Musa Genyo will let the Kafuta Nyoma, Yatalibuta, Ekaiko Mbekela Mansati. Bari, Mbekela Mansati UDP la Kafola Kono. Ha, you understand? Mbekela Mansati, but Mbekela Mansati UDP la Kafola Kono, ye Ferrol City. Ferebal, ye city. Ha, ye Ferrol City within the party. Ha. Ye plano land within the party. Ye fan normal day in the party. Ye fan the Talibla Jaloti in the social media. Ha. But why? Because Minaka Ntolel candidate Ntolel Fahamo Keti. Because I need to know Ibrahim Damfano. Ibrahim Damfano Mundu. Ibrahim Damfano when? Ibrahim Damfano when people start knowing Ibrahim Damfano. For university. When he was at the university, at the as the head of the university, as the student he head so. But Ibrahim Onyol Bejumal convinced to join party. To join Talibla movement. Because now I found like avocado for Wulutere, at a Wulutere do I have 5 UDP contract, 100 UDP contract. At a Wulutere do I parents of the UDP at a join UDP. At a phone because I mean so the light of Ibrahim, no UDP will money na flow principle. Well, money na flow principle because Ibrahim is for very simple. I can't Wulutere a farm matter UDP, a farm matter opposition, I don't opposition Yan College at a phone malo. Minimum. So Ibrahim will know the resign from UDP. We will never hear this from them. We resign from UDP because of the principle main the principle on the It's a very simple thing. It's a very simple thing. So Memphis left the Memphis UDP call because left the bin Kacha. So Nabi Kacha women as we are speaking today, UDP every region Clinton Bangkok and B. Ebe clef no down the Buffalo UDP event on and that is what we start. That is what we start. So sign them from now on to December. Every weekend there should be a UDP activity. And every weekend there, every day, the people are going to be in the field. So you see, so now the strategies of UDP strategy, UDP plan sol melandi. Because these people have Adama Dungu Jampantung, Adama Din Jao, now they come in problem. All UDP Ferrol Mel Bay Landi, UDP plan sol Mel Bay Landi, plan sol Melacone Landi, going towards 2026. No plan sol no Ferrol Yul, say yo letter Yake Tat. The plan sol Melalonko, the strategic plan sol Melela, because the entire campaign committee will see the Lefaka party wa. Ha, bari ale songol ndima mandinko nyelefu. Ha. Ko nim boro ma me komatu la bu ko long. Fu boro me so ni me borla ba sa komatu la felen be long kan. Memel long ko man no lon. Ha. So Nyulu, they were part of our campaign team. Ha. Ha. They were part of the campaign team Nyulu. Okay? Even the campaign team okono, yen na plan sol be long. They know all the secrets sol na melandi. But now they think ko with the low plan sol Nyulu because they know ko our plans everything is time. So what next? What did they want to do? Ela famila kila. Say the low Ferrol Nyulu. The low Ferrol Nyulu. Now Ferrol Nyulu. If il a fait la sign kabalu wala la na Ferrol Nyulu il a fait na kabalu wala la bari mamme on so ñu ndigo go alien na fer ale ku jama balle ke badnal yake gamene ke je nal wulta drong ngatal ñaato nga Ferrol men palmo we still have those plans with us. Huh. Yes, we still have those plans with us. Of plans all bembulu, Ferrol bembulu. Kabale kudu da plan patio kama. Albe ku ki kam patio kono aliamra malo na lonne. Alea Moele, even in registration code before contact. That was part of UDP la plan soul. Ha. E ka fumole mele ko ni registration code ko UDP la plan soul, UDP la payroll lem. Well, Dr. Lamin Mane and others, you know, these are some of the plans soul the melke. Ha. Yes. Na payroll le nyutile. Because it's part of the plan, it's part of our roadmap to make sure we have the total data of our party. Come like every constituency left a car along to our active party members. You know, this was properly part of our plan. But so because we are on other things now. If it's like Gambian call any, but Gambians never come up for all you do. Because this is a movement. But this movement, nobody owns this movement. What a lie! What a lie! Nobody owns this movement. Nobody owns this movement. Nobody owns this movement. Nobody owns this movement. The movement is totally owned by Talib Bensouda. It's not owned by anybody. It's not owned by anybody. The movement is owned by Talib Ahmed Bensouda. I tell you. Even Citizen Alliance, Citizen Alliance, the formation of Citizen Alliance is even better than the formation of this movement. The formation of Citizen Alliance is even better than this movement. I know it's Citizen Alliance Pro 3. A Citizen Alliance Pro Max 3. But Citizen Alliance formed democratically, the way it was formed is even better than this one. It's even better than this one. Anu? So, this party is not owned by, this movement is not owned by anybody. It's owned by Talib Ahmed Bensouda. Yes. It's simple. It's owned by him. UDP, and look, I keep saying this to people, look, UDP is the only political party in this country. Alialong, Almalong, UDP is formed by people, Melialongo, they don't take any political position. The history is there. The history is there. UDP is the only political party. Melialongo, those who form the party are not members of the executive. UDP, the history is there. The history, UDP, the political party, Gambia Banco Kanjang. Political party o meya lonko melia lo imam palasta but Talib Ahmed Bensouda ay movement melo ay palaso tala palaso nyaton kaya be wolta ala interest manga ngaleko wala tana agent ay kuma kilifa ko na mo yala diamo ko na ko this movement, the Secretary General and the party leader and the flag bearer is not going to be the same. It's not going to be, the same. All those things are the new plans of UDP. But the movement and the party is only one-time party. It's only one-time party. It can be one-time party. One-time. Melola presidential election, your boy and council lawyer, they will not have it. Council lawyer, they might not even have a council, one single council in this country. So council lawyer kilo for me, council lawyer kilo. Ning alay ma ning mentamambe, they will not have it. I can tell you for free. So ka jumala nene ja. E ka jumala nene ka fa ko ni movement no monke mola movement. Ni mu talib la movement no talib tam. Talib, so imam akaka komen kamoli no. Talib Ahmed Bensouda la movement no le nyinti. Amaka mola movement. It's owned by Talib. It's a family property. The only political party in this country here, Meya Lonko Jang, Mol Safo Jang, and you can go back to the record. Melia Law, they were not part of the executive. UDP, that is UDP in Bangkok. But Kebal Bejan, Benji Bekan. Kebal be la moyle, Kebal be nyum kuma kambe, ntele ya fonko. UDP men ya law. They did not take any political position. Kebaja benyol. Kebaja benyol, wala nyum parti yolo. Ba ansun dinyol. Ha. Ba ansun dinyol. Ba ansun dinyol, wala nyum parti yolo, ba ansun di ba afele banyum. Ba ansun ni anana ka mo ko ba ansun ni place la babu UDP ko. No. You can name them. You name them one by one. You name them. These were the elders. Job Kantanyol. Job Kantanyol. But in another time, Job Kante Palace Babu UDP ko. In another time. No. Wole in Patiolo. Wole in Patiolo. Tell Usen no my Usen some Usen Ganaton court. The party is not owned by Usen. The party is not owned by Usen. So remember Jawula Nyundiko. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Sign. The new movement sign. Each and every one of us. Even diaspora labang, even Gambian labang, even wherever you know where you came from. Talk to your people back home. Gamula moli. Atandila ko, ndolin talib bensuda la kuta nyokono. I'm not talking about media or whatever. Itela moon. You are a member of UDP. Itam UDP dungal. Okay? Even menkela wolo mnyutuko sign. Ila sukonon kol kuman. Afoyoko. One. Afoyoko UDP mental registration okela. Follow. Sign follow. Nim momo na te ya ko registration kol. Meli alon ko ye London nung ye mol mel sute. Enin kaydo katane ko me registration wala. Ya tandiko UDP mental registration. One. Killing. Okay? Left a momo. Momo ya lonko UDP mkole muti. Ibe diaspora leba ibe janna bang. Ite ila suokono jang kombo jang. Ila suokono badibu suokono lamba. Ila suokono kiyang jara badibu jara nyani whatever. Ibo dawda ila origin bo dawda ila connection bo dawda. Call them afego. UDP is not doing any registration. UDP mental registration keka. That is one of the things. This is the first thing. But there is UDP do obey mbalbe sasika nyela. Ha. It's not about audio cancer. No. Call your people. Or go to the weekend. Go back to your roots. Go back where you came from. Talk to your people. Or UDP is not doing any registration as of now. Talib is not part of UDP. Ibrahim Madiba is not part of UDP. And another one. Ibe Mantra UDP. It's now, move. Tell your people, these people are not part of UDP. In UDP, Amanjara UDP any statement do. Amanjara UDP any statement do. To make it very clear. Okay? This is one of the things. This is one of the assignments. Every member of the United Democratic Party. Okay. Now, UDP la biro be dawtrande. Ila biro be dawtrande. Now, it may along ko ibe diaspora. Because this, look, like I said, this is a national movement. This is a national movement. So a national movement has to be controlled and funded by the citizens of the country. Nyimu banko bela movement. Banko bela movement. So say, nkamem fale wolo mnyuntiko. Aha. Nkamem fale ko. Wolo mnyuntiko. Good. So we have a brother also, Mustafa. But that's a good breaking news. That's a big breaking news. So before memo jang more they were never UDP. But I decided local from now on I will join the UDP. Mustafa Sise Aben Jibe Kanjan. He was never a UDP member. But ako from now on the injustice anyay menje, the betrayal anyay menje, Mislime Monsongala, Dino Monsongala, anyabe membela, what he see right now, what he realized as a youth, I understand that the only party member in Banco Bondila, UDP, he has finally decided to come and join UDP. And join UDP. So we will have Mustafa here. We will have that one here, inshallah. So, alkane dam ala la mol kumandi santolto ala la mol kumandi jang ala la dimbal be yamare ha ala la dimbal yamar sauver la lembang emilen bang dol sinanang because we know the system they will do at some point they can give tablets to people to go around kada mol la sul kono kuma kan tan fo eketa ke register so but left albe long okay albe long e be fero ko we are ahead of them better ke monitor but ala la dimbal ko man talib ko teje bin teje sam talib na manta particular but talib fo memfo ala kuma kanul we are bringing all of them back ha talib le ako the best politician in the world, the best politician and party leader in the world, ako Isula Ousainou Darboe. Talib le ha say Gambian call I told you the best for Talib. I told you Talib and you go for Talib. When Talib himself said the best politician, so we will have no circular as a different episode. Different episode, different speeches of Talib, where he is endorsing Ousainou Darboe as the best politician in this country. As the best politician in this country. One by one. Talib la fantama. Talib la ko Ousainou Darboe le mu dunia be, ako dunia be. Politician me ya long wole political no. The best party leader. The best party leader, now the best party leader, the best politician of this country, of the world, Gambian call Anya Wolaje. I told you today, I'll call you Talib Bensouda. Talib Bensouda. Yeah. That's what I Baba is okay. Baba is okay. So that is the Sunday no from the island coming Kunumba Falango. Baba is okay. Left a more be well safe. I left Facebook also. Darboe is okay for 2026. Darboe is our choice for 2026. Each and every one of you. That is what we want. Someone day wulita in a social media corner. Asafe, Darboe is our choice. Someone day wulita Darboe le picture. Ala natalo. We are going to very soon. Ala picture, ala official campaign pictures be upload in large versions. So we want every member of UDP, may along with social media. We want each and every one of you, every day or every 2 days, you post another one single picture of Darboe left at the year post. Left at the year post. Another one single picture of Darboe every day left at the year post. If you are a bona fide member, because they said they have money. We don't have a donor. We are not taking money from mafias. We are mantara kodo taka mafia bulokono. Mantara ka tuluwafila la kodo te bulu. Ha. So ntolu komenda memfala ulo nyuko 2016 na banko boni nyame this year 2026 na banko boni la wala nyame. So what nonko ntolu we don't have that much amount of money. So they have money for you to understand. Your right? They have money to tell you the truth. Because your and other places. Okay? So you expect they can get money because their intention is to sell this country. But it's in banko wafila because in banko dimul below la kajeko in banko tada wafila. For medicine number, I made a comment of ban just for once, right? Made a comment of ban just for one, me ban. Okay. Next, me block lale. Okay. Me block lale at all. If I see your nonsense comment here, me block lale. Okay. I have been following you. Because the thing is, you see. Another behavior about them. Ali Koros. Ila account sold their lock accounts. Ila account sold the lock in. Ila account don't fake account already. Right? So you will never see their face. But it's all part of their game. It's all part of their game. It's all part of their game. So come and follow. Along how hypocrites behave. Hypocrites will come out nyama. Nafiko kama wolo nyama ibuka nafiko buka fintin nafiko buka afon fintin nafiko katara mabor no doron ha abe tonyero kel nafiki amon kuto molti nafiko kam mabole abe tonyero kala wala munafiki amon kutoto enate jala you never see their itela face sol jala ibe tan account sol le koma dolel account lock ha ye dolel account tal ye lock because they are hypocrite nafiko le muti anu muslima ya funya me bolo nyam ha ye la account tal ye lock ye sorong ibe mol nenna ha ñun talib di ñewul ko la falé de ibe Facebook le ibe TikTok ibe dulado ye la account lock le ka ike lock le ibu ke jeno you don't see them ibe mol nenna ibe fanyal fala molé ibe kuma jawul fala molé ita ñun talib di ñewul la falé de di ñewul mel ya lon ko imam bankoje ibe talib le no ma talib ha so ngam parole ñuko nali ye la account lock ye la account lock ibe fake account ali block ntake block le al kana because look Mbakuma kena fulala alala energy put your energy on people in Melbourne at the same time. Anu from here also level outside. Now diamo bantal. Kapoko nibita the same Facebook like a debate with them is finished. Ubantal. We are not joining with them in the same Facebook to debate with them. Mamodo for them. But I am off from that. Nebelo na killing, leave them. Ali Bula. Yela life soul KFA, yela agenda wapi, let's concentrate on our agenda. Because from now on, you know, when I move on down, meter la kudo the sign. Coming mafo kan gamen ko le because nyajen kapula ela ko repeat la malefi. I don't want people to be malef mole ke victim multi. I don't want people to be their victim. I don't want people to be victims. Where nan kanyum fali. So but ndolka move le ndolka tale we are going. So mol meli alongo Ali Koros, social media, Ali Koros, Jumal be join kan movement on yento. Jumal be endorse kan Ali Koros, Gambian call, Ali Koros de, Jumal multi. But for you, these people, do you think they will ever vote for UDP? Mol meli alongo albe jibe kan, albe Koros kan, al keje social media. Anu mol meli alongo al nyae wolke yindula. Ma fo de na mol mel botan kande. Na mol mel botan kan mol fo de. But aye mol mel yindula ndo, wallahi. Al nanaba mila la bang wolu they will ever and ever join UDP. Another sangole be another come inside because mole because ni ma UDP support mo be fala UDP. Well they will never mo be fala but they will never support UDP. So ning ale opportunity yele mol melia longo they will never support UDP in their life. In their life. They will never and ever support UDP in their life. Ale opportunity dealer, kafudo elo, kafome ya longo ibo support la. Aldebule, ali bula, ali celebrate. Wale ma love you not. Because these people will never and ever support you. They will never and ever support you. There are people, Melia Longo, they don't belong to any political party. But they resign. They think. They will be for bulle, and they really understand the future of the country. They really understand where truth is. Well, they really understand where truth is. One, they are not tribalists. They are not part of any of this tribal nonsense. They are intellectuals. They understand. Ye banko understand. They understand. Ye banko betembo menkono realistically they understand, and they decided and see who is the best person we should vote for. And we are having many of those people who are joining UDP. Well, they are not even interested. They want to work in the government. No. They will not interest. That is not their interest. Interest movement, they want to see a better Gambia. And they know very well, they know the capacity of each and every, all these political leaders. And then now, let's go and do a profiling. Let's do a better profiling. Now, let's do a better profiling. If we have to do a better profiling now, okay, let's profile Talib Ahmed Bensouda. Let's profile all these politicians. And look, let me tell you something. People are missing a lot. And we don't want to go to that Malef Katawo line. If we have to go by that line, we will expose a lot of stuff, huh? But now, that's where we are, you know, I mean moving. That's where we are moving. So Ali Korosba, these are people, Melia Longo, they will never and ever support UDP in their life. Because they have certain hatreds against UDP, certain hatreds against, the people leading UDP. And nobody can change that hatred from those people because they just hate without no reason. Well, UDP hate without no reason. But there are people, although they don't align themselves with UDP, they don't UDP like eventual attend, but they are sympathizers of UDP because UDP is the only political party mentioned in Banco Bonino. And we are having a lot of those people, they are going to vote for UDP. And in fact, many of them are even endorsing UDP as we are speaking. I get a lot of calls. I mean, they are here in this country, mafia long, Gambian mafia long. They know who are the mafias in this country. And the go mafia banko kanya, banko kasaraka, mafia be, and those people are very, they're very patriotic. They cannot align themselves with those mafias. They cannot align themselves with those mafias. So I can tell you for free. Okay? I can tell you for free. So, Abakeleton, people, yalong, when they do their so-called survey, because there are, people, they did not make decisions. Okay, those who did not make decisions now, let's make a very simple calculation. Let's make a single calculation. Made a decision on make. Are they telling Osco they are going to take all those people? Are they going to take all those people? But yalong, come and come and follow you, pull in to go. Ha. Come and follow in to go. Nulu, Kafole Mindi, Kafo me yalongo, Jamfa Kafole. I know, Nella ya mentem. You see, ya mentem. You see, ya mentem. One know me a different episode like Kela. Ya mentem. About ya mentem, how he become a member of parliament. That's going to be a different episode. Yeah, I meant how he become a member of parliament. That is going to be a different episode. So probably I understand the kind of people milk up the Yomadang. Gambian could probably understand. And nunte kang la lela. Nunte kang la lela. Yeah, I meant Sanyang how he become a member of parliament. Mbeo fanan settle. Ha, Abubakar Fulus Drame. Jumale Abubakar Fulus Drame push for him to apply to be the member of parliament for Latrikunda. And Jumale Boda Abubakar Fulus Drame Koto. And how Abubakar Fulus Drame kick Nyame, how he kicked him, how he undermined Abubakar Fulus Drame, how he undermined Nyaur. We will, so yeah, so Katina Leko Kafoni Mel Kafuta Yomaje, I'll make long, I'll make Jiko long, but in Bay Jiko for a one by one. Bimana personal issue. We Natale Kafu Molioko, UDP is intact. Bin Narodon, Kafu Molioko, UDP is intact, and Dung. Al salonko moli mel bodon koto wallahi ala duwa jabole ala nyul bondum kono awato ni ala dongal duwa jabi afa alhamdulillah summa alhamdulillah ni ala yela duwa jabi ala tanto anu ala tanto nyum fana nyanta ya warande ha ala tanto nyum nyanta ya warande bak ha ala ye makoy modolu be kono ala yewol bondi kono afa alhamdulillah ala tanto man saba man sakallanke because ala ya lonne minatina yewol bondi kono ala ya lon dol beje wol mutinyar la leti ibe kono wato men femfe mu kayra ko ala na atandilla wol mol because wol be kono wol mantare ko nekara ala lafta ala ko nambe ku ke lodi la lamba di la wato men ngal be ngani killing so mol mel alon ko ni mantare ngani killing ina tale for a special project for a special project they have a special project UDP kono mol mel yalon ko beje new world tata alhamdulillah ala 10-2 ala 10-2 ma fo banale ma fo ko ala 10-2 de man jamu fana me diamu le male bari nka diamo men ko wala nyundu ka fana mol ala hakil tuto anu alkaran ila daji ka kurumo me yalon ko yaki alkaran je pour alkanal kewo adamadin sifat alkaran pour alkanal kewo adamadin sifat because ñun nata ñamen ñun li xamé sima men ngo mbal ñun ka aliyalo nako UDP 2017 2018 There is a group called Helal Group. Helal Group. I told Melbourne Jibe Kang, Nalmo UDP quality. 2017, 2018, there is a group called Helal Group. Aliano Jumale Helal Group. Mederinu. Because nga molle batu, molle benu Helal Group okono. That Helal Group is part of the group mele alonko ye usenu ni adama baro dundi nyora. That Helal Group, that UDP lo Helal Group onying is part of the people mele alonko wolle usenu ni adama dundi nyora. That Helal Group, that so-called group onying, the same Helal Group onying wolle tara to become a full-time project, a full-time pipeline Fajara project. In other words, UDP hijack. Il a comme UDP hijack. So we know. So that Helal, the formation of the Helal Group, those people may have a Helal Group on you. They call it Helal for Helal Lambang, for Halal Lambang, Helal, something like that. Me wolele. Go for that Helal Group on you. Ali Korosbang, Allah Contigumale no Helal Group on you. The people who were in that Helal Group are the same people kind of move into this stuff. And they are the people they force Talib into all distance. Jepol. Mr. Kante, the one from Kiang Kemodo. We know all of them. I don't want to name names. Malef can name so go. You albe no men konon to have be long. But mileketa alele ntolu makoy alele mako alele alebe jongo fe jongo me ya long ke be ko kele yakani alala kam alele makoy alele londo dinna alele faamuro dinna na faham kabintuma me ya long ko alele kafu kurunlo na kafu kendo ko alala kafu kurungo aliyalo na kafu kendo ko alala kafu kurungo aliyalo na alfa